Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty mobile video, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the AK117 assault rifle for Season 10 specifically, and I just want to go ahead and mention the attachments that just appeared on your screen for the specific Gunsmith build. So we're going to be rocking with the mono suppressor, the MIP extended light barrel, the granulated grip tape, the 40 round extended mag, and the OWC laser tactical. I think these Gunsmith attachments, or this Gunsmith build in particular for the AK117 is absolutely dominant. It's absolutely fire. The time to kill on it is amazing. And like I said, keep in mind guys that this is a high orientated BSA build, so it's going to be prioritizing BSA above all else. Like I said, the mobility naturally is good on the AR. You don't really need it that much. I obviously am running Skulkers, so the ADS movement speed is there for the weapon, as well as like I said, that nice accuracy when you're hitting those medium range, close range, and long range gunfights. Now, talking a little bit about this weapon in general. So my first impressions is this. It's like, well, it's actually a pretty good gun. Considering that it is a non-meta weapon, it's really good. I would argue that it is on, part of the meta, really. It's just that nobody uses it. I mean, it's such a great weapon in all aspects. Like I said, it's that aggressive playstyle weapon, so you can really do a lot with the weapon. There's a lot you can do with it, so that's the great thing about this weapon in particular, is that you have a lot of opportunities, you have a lot of options and variability. You can make a lot of plays with this weapon, so there's a lot of things you can do with this weapon in particular that with some guns you just can't. And like I said, for a weapon that, is not really used a whole lot, but literally can compete against the best meta in the game currently, is phenomenal to me. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily see that with a lot of guns, but like I said, with the way that this gun is designed, the high fire rate, right, that high TTK, that really good damage, the good BSA that it gives, right, like you can really take any gunfight, with this weapon. Like this weapon will not have really any downsides to it. The only thing about it is, right, is that if you look at it from a, from a certain perspective, right, this gun shoots so fast that you're going to run out of ammo. So it's better if you use an extended mag on this. Like, you don't have to go super hard on it, but the 40 round extended mag does it justice. You're going to have enough bullets to do 1v3s, 1v4s. Like I said, those playmaking abilities, because like I said, I keep stressing this out every video. Having an extended mag with specific weapons like this, right, that are really fast fired, you're going to want to have it because it allows you to have that playmaking ability. It can, if you're 1v, like I said, you're on hard point by yourself, you got 4 people coming at you, you need that 40 round extended mag. Without it, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, right? Because if you miss your shots, it's going to punish you, right, for not having that. Your weapon's going to punish you because you're not killing people, right, instantly with the default mag with like the 30 rounds. So having these extra, 10 magazine attachments, 10 magazine capacity, right, the extra 10 bullets that you get is very useful. You're going to like that a lot. You're going to appreciate the weapon a lot more, especially when you have it, because like I said, you want to pre-fire, you want to slide peek people, and like I said, you're going to want to pre-aim and pre-fire, and you're going to want to spray and pray just a little bit, right? Like with this weapon specifically, that's how it was designed to be used. So just having that extra ammo attachment really helps. And I think overall, if you were to use my Gunsmith build, I think you would like it a lot. Sure, you may not like the ADS speed. I know a lot of people on this channel prefer way faster ADS speed, but when it comes to me and my playstyle, like the ADS speed is fine. You don't need super dramatically fast ADS speed. At that point, you literally are going to be losing so much BSA to the point where it's like, dude, you really need to be super accurate with the weapon. That's the thing though, if you make a BSA build, right, the ADS is good enough. Like most guns already do fantastically well with just the OWC laser tactical, and there's some other barrels. Like I said, I make sure to build the guns in a way that are not super heavy duty, but there are some guns that require heavy duty gunsmith builds that will reduce the ADS time, and that's just the nature of the weapon, right? So with this gun specifically, MIP extended light barrel gives you that range, gives you that recoil control, gives you that BSA with only ADS time downside. So we don't want to be reducing ADS movement speed. We don't want to be reducing those things on an AR, because you need to be able to be fluid around the map. You need to be able to move around the map quickly, get to power positions, and not PowerPoint. Imagine that. Power positions. So like I said, you want to be moving around the map very fluidly, and that's just the nature of the gun, like I said. So definitely, like I said, I think this gun in general, I think it is a meta weapon. I mean, it's basically there, right? I put this as an honorable mention in my top 5 list for Season 10. It didn't quite make it, but I put it as an honorable mention because, dude, it's an amazing gun. I mean, even though it's not in the top 5, it's basically almost there. If this gun gets a buff, if this gun gets any type of buff, doesn't matter what it is. Horizontal recoil control, could be more damage, could be anything for that matter. This gun will literally make it into the top 5 for sure. I would probably put it above I don't know, you could put it above an LMG. I mean, I think, right, because of what I had an LMG for the last position of the top 5 list. I think I had like either the holder or you could put the chopper in that regard, but you can definitely put this weapon somewhere, bro. I would even put it higher than that. Maybe I would put it in the, you know, the Kilo, the M13, the, you know, the AK117. Just put all those 3 assault rifles together. I mean, it's truly an amazing weapon in the game, and I'm surprised that we don't see many people using it. And I know that a lot of people who are like, you know, Nolan, I really want to see some more non-meta weapons. Well, here you go, AK117, and this is actually one of the non-meta weapons that you can actually use and actually do really well with it. So I think that's really great that we have that in Call of Duty Mobile, because like I said, it's really nice to see people use you know, different guns and be able to compete and stuff like that. So obviously, you know, you guys got to let me know what you guys think of this weapon, because honestly, guys, I think this is a W. I mean, I can't really say anything less than that about this weapon. I think, you know, there's not really much bad to say about it, right? So if I were going to put this weapon, I think this weapon is S tier for sure. I think it is an S tier weapon. I think this is one of the only non-meta weapons to be an S tier, in my opinion, for how it performs, because it's so nice to use. Like, there's literally no downsides to it, really. There's no downsides. There's nothing that you can do with this weapon. And obviously, if you have a better variant, you have a skin that gives you a little bit of a better visibility or any of that nature, right? Like I said, it's really good. Also, I forgot to mention this, but if you guys really don't like the iron sight on this weapon, which I think this iron sight is honestly fantastic. This is what an iron sight should be, right? For every weapon, but that's not the case. So I would remove granulated grip tape on this weapon and put the red dot, the you know, the classic red dot sight, you know, at that point, and it would be work just as fine. So that's all you need for it. Like I said, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this weapon. Is it a W? Is it an L? Is it a mid-tier, high-tier weapon? Like, or is it just like, honestly, you're not really that surprised by its performance because we're all used to the AK117? Like, do you guys think it's a good gun or a bad gun or a mediocre gun? You guys let me know. Also, let me know what you guys are rocking with, what kind of gunsmith builds you guys are rocking with. I would love to know that. I think you guys, you know, a lot of you guys have some amazing gunsmith builds that I've seen in the comment section that I've gotten to use, actually. And like, I gotta say, bro, you guys are really on point with some of these gunsmith builds. They're very creative, and I like that. I like, you know, reading your guys' comments and engaging with you guys. So make sure to comment something down below. Also, make sure to like the video. Liking the video helps out the channel. Liking the video helps out the video, right? That's really important. So let's try to go for 100 likes on today's video. I want to get to 100 likes on today's video. Like I said, 100 likes, and we'll drop the next video pretty early tomorrow. And like I said, guys, so just, you know, I hope you guys, for all the people that made it towards the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys for supporting and sticking with the channel and really, you know, staying with me. So, you know, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.